Hey guys, what's up? This is PJ here, and today I'm going to start a brand new Let's Play on this one in Pokemon Platinum, and I'm actually going to do a randomizer Nuzlocke. Kind of like the one I did in Emerald. I just enjoyed it so much, I figured, you know what, I want to do something like that again. So I went ahead and took care of naming myself and my rival, because, you know, who wants to see that? And let's just jump into this. Alright, so there's my rival. I named him Birder. That's after one of my friends. That's his YouTube name. You should check him out if you want. Anyway, he and I have been friends for a while. We both played Pokemon a lot, and it seemed appropriate that he should be my rival. Let me put the text speed to fast. This is annoying. Anyway, hey, isn't this a new PC? Why, yes it is. Oh, right, we're gonna see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting on the outside. If you're late, I'm gonna fine you a lot of money. Let's check out my Wii. It's a Wii controlled by a Wii remote. Nintendo putting their own stuff in the game. Bought this TV as a gift. It's a pretty solid TV for like a 10-year-old child, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and set some fast text speed and whatnot, and set that to that. And let's pick a nice looking frame. How about... we could go classic, or kind of like that one. Yes. So, yeah, this is a Nuzlocke challenge, like I mentioned earlier. If you don't know what that is, I'll put some description, or I'll put a description of what it is in the description below. Basically, the main points of it are any Pokemon that dies is considered permanently dead, and you can't use it again. You can only catch the first Pokemon you find on each route, and you need to nickname all of your Pokemon just to, you know, get more attached to them, so when they die it's more heartbreaking. It's more fun that way. Also, I'm playing on a randomized version of Pokemon Platinum, and the way it's randomized is basically in each area, say like on the first route you can normally find 2 Pokemon like Bidoof and Starly. Now you can still only find 2 Pokemon, but it's 2 random ones, so that should lead to some interesting stuff. Also, I randomized the starters. We'll see what I get. Hopefully between the 3 of them there's something good. Hey PJ, I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million... Wow, that's a lot. Fine if you're late. Alright, so his room's exactly the same as mine, just mirrored. Very inventive there. And let's head out and see what he wants. Twin Leaf Town. Now, I've actually never played Platinum before, surprisingly enough. I've played, you know, lots of Pokemon games before in general, and I've played the heck out of Diamond and Pearl, but I just never happened to own Platinum. And when it came out, I guess that would have been like, what, 8th or 9th grade for me? It was a while ago anyway. It was a point in my life where I didn't have my own money and couldn't control what games I bought. So now I can. I guess I could probably go buy it, but I just never ended up playing it, so this will be somewhat new for me as well, which will make it more interesting. I don't think it's that different than Diamond and Pearl, but if there's any major differences, I'll get to experience them firsthand, so that should be fun. Tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet a Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them in that path? Yes, I do. What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon, right? No, fuck you, man. That joke's getting old. Yeah, so it's kind of funny in Pokemon games, if they ever actually give you a conversation option, if you pick the wrong one, it'll just go into an infinite loop until you pick the right one, which I always found kind of amusing. I wish they made it a little bit more customizable, but you know, Pokemon game is, we're not playing it for the plot, let's be real. Okay, so where are our Pokemon? This is already different than Diamond and Pearl, actually. I mean, I haven't ever seen this before. Normally you go to the lake and some Starlies attack you and you have to defend yourself, but in this case it looks like we're actually given the Pokemon instead of stealing them to start with, so that's lame. Alright. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Alright, sweet, let's see what we get, because I have no idea what's going to be in here. I think the sprites will still be the same in the briefcase, but the description should tell me what it actually is. Beautifly, fuck that. Articuno, holy shit. It's funny that it's red text too, because it's like an ice Pokemon. Anyway, Zubat. Fucking Zubat. Well, 3 flying types is interesting. I'm obviously not going to pick Zubat. While Crobat doesn't suck, and I actually like it, by the time it gets to a Crobat, it would probably be long dead in a Nuzlocke. Beautifly is really not that good either, so I'm gonna have to go with Articuno. I don't know how I feel about picking a legendary as my starter, but it's still pretty cool. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is that legendaries, a lot of the time at low levels, they don't have any good moves, so hopefully Articuno has something usable. But I mean, that's a really awesome start. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about that. I want to see what it has. I'm guessing we have our first rival fight here. Yep. So if I chose the Chimchar slot, he should have a Piplup. So I guess I match up neutrally against that, so that's fine. I'm assuming he gets the Piplup and not what it actually... Yeah, okay. Would have been funny if he got a Zubat. That would have been great. Articuno. Yes, that looks awesome. Gust and Powder. Holy shit. Okay, so this is actually great. I have 2 attacking moves that are both stab. I have no complaints. Perfect. Alright, so hopefully we can soundly beat this guy. One thing I might be doing, I'm gonna lay off of it for now, but I'll probably use the toggle speed up button since I am playing on an emulator to speed through some of the like slower fights and training or whatever later in the game. For now, let's just beat Birder real fast. Fucking noob. That's where we hit our stride. Nope, you gonna die. Get gusted. I think Powder Snow actually lowers their speed as well, I'm pretty sure. Unless, no, that might be Icy Wind. I'll check the move descriptions in a sec. Anyway, one, well, slightly negative thing about having a legendary as a starter is it's gonna level up pretty slow. Because normally from that rival fight, you at least level up once, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our house. And, what's up, Mom? What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Bert are so lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Yeah, we would have been fighting this wild Pokemon. No big deal. Although, in this game we might not have, since it could be anything. I was gonna say, if it's Bidoofs and Starlies, I'd imagine you could hold your own against those okay, but it could be anything in that grass out there, so she's right, actually. I don't want to mess with those. So we got running shoes, that's cool. Let's check out our starter. We didn't get to nickname it yet, unfortunately, but we'll get to do that eventually. Bashful, I don't remember what stats that is. It's got some pretty good special defense and special attack, and yeah, those are pretty good. 2 stab moves to start out with. Not too shabby. They're kind of weak, but you know, it's level 5, so that's entirely reasonable. So let's get out of this town. And he's waiting out here for us again. Too slow, I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. I had this great idea, you know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that thing. This is new too, okay. Yeah, let's go catch a legendary, that's safe. Although that being said, I do have one, so it might actually be okay. Even says on the sign, wow, it's not very well protected, is it? Whoa, what is Cyrus doing here? What the hell? I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. That's not intimidating or anything. Allow me to pass. Step aside, children. Okay. Weird guy. Yeah, that about sums it up. Let's catch legendary. Hello? I heard something. Let's catch it. Somehow I feel like this isn't going to pan out. We don't have anything on it. Yeah, we don't have any Pokeballs. That would, P-O-K accent E-balls, really? If we don't have those, we won't be able to catch anything. Well, yep, that would be a problem. Let's go get some of those. And I would love to get some of those as well, so that I can catch more guys. One thing, we're probably going to encounter somebody on this first route right now before I have Pokeballs, so I'm just going to not count that as the start of the Nuzlocke in that sense, since we can't catch it yet. So whenever we actually have Pokeballs, then we can come back and get here. And it's a Quagsire. Interesting. That's really not bad. Quagsire is pretty good. He's not one of my favorite guys, but he's definitely a pretty good tank. And he's got pretty solid typing, because Water Ground is great. I mean, it is 4 times weak to Grass, but as long as you avoid those, it's pretty good at being defensive. Alright. Yes, please come with me. The professor is waiting. It's the research lab. What do you do? Stop running into me, man. Why do you always do that? Okay, and I hope you can't hear the sound of me clicking buttons. I'm playing this with a controller right now. I'm kind of holding it like under the keyboard, so it's somewhat far away from the mic, so hopefully that's not annoying. Anyway, let's talk to Rowan. Is it Rowan? I can't even remember. It's different in all the games. Made it evolve art. Wait, what? That's kind of a glitch. Okay. Definitely it's not evolved already. It can't evolve. Alright, so what's a good nickname for this Articuno? I'll warn you guys now, I'm pretty terrible at coming up with nicknames, so if anyone wants something named after them in the comments, just let me know. That'll help out. For now, let's think of a kind of cool name for this guy. Let's see, something to do with ice. How about... I mean, I could just do ice cold. That's kind of lame though. How about frigid? So we have frigid the Articuno. Alright, hopefully I spelled that right, because I'm terrible at spelling. And if I didn't, that's going to be kind of embarrassing later. Alright, so I'm really happy about this start. We got an Articuno. Hell yes. I just hope it doesn't die soon, because, you know, Nuzlocke. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh? Nah, bitch, nah. Blank, 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 blank. I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. Let me ask you again. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. So yeah, so here's the infinite loops. Let's break out of that real fast. Good answer, and get our Pokedex. The Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon. I've got one too! Yeah, don't ask about these voices. Just roll with them. Also, I just realized that my voice for Rowan is exactly the same as the one I used for Cypress a little bit ago. Anyway, she's got a Chimchar, that's cool. What's up, Don? Got a little head start, that's all. Well, I'm gonna catch up real quick. And let's go immediately buy Pokeballs. Stop running into me. Everyone's running into me right outside this door. Oh my god. TM27. Oh yeah, this should be cool. One thing I didn't mention earlier, one other thing I randomized is I randomized TMs, so this could have anything in it. It's not going to be return. I mean, technically it could be, but well, we'll see what it is. It could be any move, not just moves that are normally TM, so I'm really curious to see what I got from that. Okay, follow me. Yep, I know what the Poke Center is. I've been playing these games since before you were created, bitch. Yep, Pokemart is here. I will be stocking up on Pokeballs in a sec. And yeah, okay, I'm supposed to talk to my mom. Got it, I can do that. Bye-bye. Alright, so let's go grab some Pokeballs to start with, so that I can catch the first member to my team, hopefully. Let's see, let's start with like 10 of those. Pro tip, if you buy 10 or more, you get a Premier Ball. I'm sure you guys know that, but you know, extra stuff. This is a Nuzlocke. I want to be kind of safe and buy a couple potions and an antidote. Just in case. I don't want to fuck this up and lose my Articuno. That would be really sad. Alright, so let's check what that TM was. I'm curious now. It's going to be interesting to see what I get from those. Confuse Ray. Interesting. Articuno can probably learn that. I'm going to hold off for now, but that could be useful. That could definitely be useful. So now we gotta run back to our mom and talk to her. But first, on the way, let's see what we can get from Route 201. As the first member to add to our team. Might be another Quagsire, let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, I'm down with that. Quagsire it is. Yeah, there's no way Gus is gonna kill it. These things are defensive. Although it might not have that good special defense. Okay, that'll work. I'm worried that one more is going to kill it, so I'm just going to go ahead and chuck a Pokeball at it. Hopefully it's not too hard to catch. I am a little bit worried. One thing about, since these guys are randomized, I could get, you know, if you're trying to catch some some evolved or rare guys that can have some pretty high catch rates, or I guess low catch rates technically. Anyway, they're hard to catch, so Quagsire shouldn't be too bad to just get with a Pokeball. I mean, it is an evolved guy, but it's not a super. It's not like a pseudo legendary or anything really special. There we go. We got it. Second try. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. And let's see. Quagsire has added to the Pokedex. It has an easygoing nature. It doesn't care if it bumps its head in boats and boulders while swimming. Derp. Alright. Yes. Quagsire, you shall be sire. You shall be the king. To which all of my Pokemon bow. Alright. So let's go talk to our mom. Actually, let's check out Sire real fast. See if he's a worthy king. Lonely, damp. You know what? In a Nuzlocke, that's really not bad because it means people can't use self-destructive explosion on me, which would be nice. And yeah, water gun. That's really all you have, but I can work with that for now. Solid, solid. What's up, Mom? Welcome home. Yep, heal me up. Okay, thanks. What is it? Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Go for it, your mom's at your back. And journal? Yep, I'm never gonna use that, ever. But I guess we have to take it. Well, she's envious. You jelly, bro? You jelly? Come back sometimes. Who are you? Get out of my house. Is Birdo here? Nope, he's not. He must have left already. What to do? He's headstrong and reckless. At least I wanted him to take this. Not to worry. I'll deliver it. Won't you, Pidgey? Well, fuck, I guess so. Doesn't look like I have a choice. Got that parcel. Probably head straight to Jubilife. Yep, well that's where I'm going anyway, so that works out. And let's roll out. Okay. So now we have 2 Pokemon. And I'm kind of curious to see what else is in this route. See if we run anything else on the way. There should be at least one other type of Pokemon here, because I believe normally you can catch Starlies and Bidoofs here. Exploud! Oh, I wish I'd got that. Oh well, Exploud are really cool. Especially in 6th gen. I guess in this gen they're not quite as big a deal. But in 6th gen they get Boom Burst, which is ridiculous. I've been using one of those for my Wi-Fi battles recently. Like, Choice Specs Boom Burst Exploud destroys worlds, especially because it gets scrappy as its hidden nature, or hidden ability, sorry. So it can hit everything, including ghost types. So you can just lead with that, and a lot of times you can just decimate 1 or 2 guys on your opponent's team with that without having to really think about much. Anyway, I really like Exploud. Will not be joining us this time though. I'll get some experience. One nice thing about fighting fully evolved guys early on is they give a lot more experience than a regular Bidoof would. So level 6, what's up? And let's heal and go talk to Dawn, and she will probably show us how to catch a Pokemon, at least what she did in Diamond and Pearl. So I assume this will be the same. Heal up, speed up, and go back to normal. Okie doke. Sandgem Town, we got everything at the Pokemon Center, so Route 202, new route. Awesome. That's right, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I mean, I already have 2, but, you know, whatever, you can still show me, I guess. Let's speed through this, let's be real. I don't want to know how to catch a Bidoof. Sorry if the sounds weird when it's like at 1000% speed, but anyway, got that over with. Better alert your target's Pokemon HP more than I did. Yeah, you dumb bitch. Not really, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'll give you 5 extra Pokeballs. I will take it. Now I have a grand total of 15, including that Premier Ball. Alright, so let's see what we can get from Route 202. Please be something good. Although, I mean, I've had good luck so far, but... Arbok, alright, alright. Never used an Arbok. I don't think they're that good, but I mean, this guy could have some decent moves. We'll see. Definitely interesting. Alright, Poison Sting. Please don't poison me. Don't do it. Aw, you bitch. Okay, well I better catch you quickly then. If its only attacking move is Poison Sting though, I might not be using it too much, because training it up with just that is gonna be awful. Okay, it has Bite. It has Bite. It's redeemable. Good stuff. That makes me happy. And let's chuck a Pokeball at it. Sounded a pretty good amount of health. Can we catch you? No. Crap. Well, I can take another couple turns. This poison is somewhat of a problem. As long as he doesn't crit me, I should be fine. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And... oh, damn it. Shoot, it was so close, too. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to switch to Quagsire real fast. I don't want to risk dying. This poison is kind of a pain. Alright, Sire, show him who's boss. You don't have to do any attacks, just don't die. And don't get poisoned either, that'd be nice. Alright, good. Oh my god. Again. The hacks is real. Alright, get the fucking Pokeball, Randlocke. What are you doing? Gonna do my normal thing where I hold down and B. I know it doesn't actually do anything, but, you know, it makes me feel like I'm contributing. I don't know if you guys ever had anything like that as a kid where, like, you would tap A when you're trying to catch a guy, or I always held down and the B button. You know, back before you could really look stuff up easily on the internet and everyone was just kind of doing their own thing. Everyone had their own theories of how to make things work. I'm 100% certain now that it doesn't help, but it still makes me feel better about it, and holy crap, that actually kind of hurt. I might die soon. This is more annoying than I expected. I'm gonna have to potion up. Crap. This Arbok might not be worth catching at this point. Rap. Alright, well at least that's super weak. Yeah, it does 2 damage. The poison honestly does more than that, I think. Oh, it goes again. Crap. Okay, come on. If I don't get it in like 1 or 2 more, I might just have to ditch this thing. Because since both of my guys are poisoned, I cannot just sit here and wait forever. Which is really disturbing. Wow, it actually has 4 moves. That's pretty surprising for level 4. Because it's shown, what, Wrap, Bite, Poison Sting, and Leer. Huh. Okay, come on. Let's try Premier Ball. Maybe you like the shiny white ones. The reverse color. Do it. Oh my god, really? Alright, well this is a kind of annoying start. Oh no, no, no! Well, this is going terribly. Now I feel like I have to catch it to restock my team. So Sire was already sacrificed. God damn it. This is going all kinds of bad. And Quagsire would have been a lot more useful than Arbok anyway. I should have just ran away or killed it. No. Oh man. Well, I need to antidote then. Well, I probably should have been a little bit more conservative at the start of this Nuzlocke, but whatever. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because this is taking forever. Let's see if I can catch it. Nope. Do it again. Nope. Do it again. Nope. Do it again. Finally, thank God. Alright, we got Arbok. Pattern on its belly is for intimidation. It constricts fear. It constricts foes while they're frozen in fear. Alright, you better be worth it. I sacrificed somebody to catch you already, so... you know what? He has those, like, markings, right, you know, like a cobra does, so I'm gonna call him Face Tattoo. I think that'll fit. Face... Oh, nope, it's not gonna fit. I need to back up. I think that's appropriate for an Arbok. Or, yeah, Arbok. Which, in case you didn't know, is Ekans backward, or Cobra backwards, but spelled a little bit wrong. And Ekans is snake backwards, so that's kind of funny. So let's go heal after that endeavor. Jesus. Well, at least we didn't get a Bidoof. That's weird that that's here. Huh, okay. I guess it just happened to be here that it was one of the random Pokemon on this route. I'm glad we didn't get that as our first guy. That would've sucked. Alright, let's heal up. Ah, shit, I forgot to put Quagsire in the death box. My bad. Let's do that. Pretend to heal it. Or disregard the healing that just happened. It was not real. Alright, so let's make this one the death box. I'm really sad that I have to actually come here already in the first episode. Wow. That is not good. Okay. So, Sire, you know, you did stuff. Not much stuff. You really didn't even get to put an attack in, did you? Oh well, you're gone. You're gone. Never to be seen again. Alright, let's check out this Arbok we worked so hard for. Face tattoo over here. Shed Skin. Alright, that's not terrible. Poison, Sting, and Bite is not an awful moveset to start with. And I think this is where I'm going to end the first video. You know, leave a like or something if you actually watched this and liked it. I hope people enjoy these videos. I like making them. I know I don't get that many views, but that's okay. Randomized or Nuzlocks are just so fun to do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for part 2.